roadway. Come on.
Attack me!
Come on.
You do not have the
Come on.
right to that! You do not have the right to that!
What started off as a welfare check turns into complete chaos when officers foil this deranged woman's plan to kidnap her niece. Police were called to this gas station by the suspect's father after she left him and her sister distressing messages regarding her 2-year-old niece. She was halfway into a 12-hour journey towards them when she realized she ran out of gas money. She's calm as she explains her side of the situation to police, but officers can tell something is off.
Nice to meet you. Got a call. Someone's worried about you?
Where did you get the call from?
They didn't specify. Just my dispatcher hasn't told me yet. So.
Was my dad?
I have no idea who called us. My dispatcher just said head to this location. Okay, what brings you to the area?
I don't know.
You don't know what brings you here?
Well, I obviously do, but I guess I'm just not really sure. Like, what? Like, I guess I'm going into Maine because my niece Andromeda asked me to. Her birthday's coming up soon. Well, my niece.
Oh, your niece? Okay.
Yes.
Why are you worried about her?
When I was talking to her today, the phone was kind of silent by my mom and Maya in a way that seemed to really scare her, but definitely scared me. It seemed just, and I can't obviously say for sure, but I do know that it really seemed like Andromeda needed help, and I'm not doing anything illegal.
No, we just got some calls that somebody was, worried about you, and we wanted to stop and check on you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
The suspect claims that her sister and mother have been refusing any contact between her and her niece, which caused her a lot of concern. She accuses them of child neglect, as she states she was behaving oddly and looked very unwell the last time they spoke. The officers let her speak her mind to better assess her mental state and her motives, as her relatives claim she has not been taking her medication.
Like, were you going to pick her up to try to help her out, or?
I mean,
what's the plan?
it really depended, because I was kind of going to gauge the situation, because, if she's and she's just being emotional and just needs some love and support from her Aunt Banana, then, I'd love to be there for her birthday. But if it's a more dangerous situation, then I would obviously like to, let the police know, or let somebody who can help know. I mean, I wouldn't ever want to, send a signal towards something that I didn't understand.
Sure.
When I called my mom the first time today, she didn't answer. And then I called mine, she didn't answer. And then I called them back a little bit later. My mom picked up, said Andromeda couldn't talk. She was asleep. I saw my sister on FaceTime, and she said Andromeda couldn't talk either. She's busy, she's napping, stuff like that.
Okay.
But it feels like an uncomfortable situation because she looks like she wants to talk to me and hold the phone.
Okay.
And the cues, communications that she's giving me, signal off that she needed my help.
Okay. Do you know what city in Maine they live in?
The officers give the suspect the benefit of the doubt and send a welfare check for the 2-year-old niece, just in case her claims about child neglect are true. In the meantime, it is brought to their attention that the suspect has been skipping out on court-order psychiatric visits.
I'm just going to have, the PD in Maine check on them, do a quick welfare check, make sure we cover all our bases. If you can say anything about Unison?
Unison on the way, but the father emailed April the paperwork he's got. It's a court order for a pink slip.
I mean, does Ohio honor those?
That's what I'm having her call Chuck to find out.
Unison will probably know. But
I have no idea.
So you doing okay? What's that? I'm sorry, I have a really hard time here. I've got that hearing in my ear. I'm sorry. You doing all right?
The suspect begins to grow increasingly irritated as she realizes she's being detained as a part of an investigation, and not just having a friendly chat with police. The officers call for assistance from a counselor who is more versed in consoling individuals in mental crisis. The suspect, however, feels as if no one is smart enough to understand her and help her. Feeling cornered, she makes the dumbest decision of the night, which leads to her arrest.
Are you legally allowed to?
Yeah, so we have a legal responsibility to raise... We have a
responsibility, or are you...
We're legally required right now to stay for a little bit longer to figure out some more stuff.
Why are you being legally required to stay here?
We just have people that are concerned. Oh, okay.
having a hard time here.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of you, and I'm not...
Nope. We'll give you your space.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of walk you through some things. So I'm a specialized officer. I have what's called CIT training, okay, which is regards to kind of more people in crisis and stuff like that. Now, the people
Not entirely sure if a specialized officer is equipped to handle an individual who fully understands herself, fully knows that
Right.
she can sleep in her car, and does not want to talk to an individual who cannot actually help her.
Okay, now here's
Now,
the thing. Go
here
on.
is the actual thing, though.
Yeah.
Is that this does not feel like helps me. This does not feel like serving and protecting.
Okay.
This feels like I'm being cornered.
Okay.
It feels like I'm not being allowed to do what I need to do as an American.
Okay. I'm going to have you hang out this way a little bit. I want you to come away from the road, please. Hey, no, let's stay out of the road. Stay out of the roadway. Stay out of the roadway. Come on.
Attack me!
Come on.
You do not have the
Come
right
on.
to do that! You do not have the right to touch me! You don't have the right!
I just want you walking in the roadway.
I don't like getting chased by police officers, sir! And it is my right to lay here.
You're right.
Exactly.
However,
So you cannot take
you're
me
going to run into the roadway.
or nobody can run me over at this angle. I am on a sidewalk. Why did you try to chase me and attack me? It's on your camera.
You're right.
See you Smith. And now there's more police officers going. Great.
Well, you almost ran into traffic.
Great.
So that's
I did not
why you
almost run into traffic. I am a very fast and quick runner. I don't even understand why.
So here's the thing. Okay? Listen to me now. Okay? We're gonna get up and we're gonna walk back over. Can you stop talking? Hey, can you stop talking for a second? Okay? Listen.
So I win.
Listen.
This is my right.
Right now.
This is my right.
Right now. Okay.
This is my right.
I'm gonna tell you something. You're about 2 seconds from being arrested. Okay? So I'm gonna explain something to you. We're gonna get up and walk over here
2 seconds from being arrested for what?
for obstructing and disorderly conduct, because now we are blocking.
Obstructing what?
Listen, look.
Obstructing my
Would you look around? We are blocking all of
I
this
know you're
traffic.
blocking-
So
I'm on
listen,
the sidewalk in the grass.
listen,
Sidewalk in
listen.
the grass, sir.
We're gonna get up and we're
So I
gonna
am
walk over
protecting
here.
My own peace, and that is all.
We're gonna
I'm
get up and we're
protecting
gonna walk
my
over
own
here,
peace,
okay?
And that is all. This is not serving and protecting. This
Listen,
is
yeah, it
surrounding.
is.
This is surrounding.
It's trying to
Not serving and
stop you from
protecting.
getting hit by a car. So
I
we're gonna.
walked
Okay,
on
listen,
the
listen.
sidewalk. I did not go anywhere near the
walk.
road, sir.
You didn't walk.
Hey,
You
hunt.
ran. Okay, we're gonna walk over here. Okay,
Sir.
we're gonna walk over here.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
I am sitting right here. I will not be walking anywhere. I will be sitting here.
Okay, so
This is a
we're
sit-in,
about.
sir.
All right.
This is a sit-in. I will be sitting. Right
All
here.
right.
You will not be taking me
this-
anywhere.
yep,
You will not be
this
touching me.
is-
You.
This is
will
gonna
not
be a pink
touching
slip.
me. No.
All right.
No.
Yep. Come
No.
on. Yep. Come on.
I said no.
Come on.
I said
Come on.
no.
Let's go. Come on.
I said no.
Come on.
You said I could keep my phone. You're all liars. They're all liars. Please help me, people. Please. Please. Please help me, people. This is happening too often. Me, people.
The suspect films videos for her Snapchat story as she's carried to the police cruiser. It becomes apparent that this isn't the first struggle she's had with the law.
Guys, I was doing a sit-in. Just because I'm alone doesn't mean I can't do it.
Don't. Come on.
Are there really no black officers around? No women officers around?
Has to do with anything.
It has something to do with something for me. My middle name is Janae.
Okay.
People thought I was black for the first month of my life. You can't handcuff me right now.
We are.
Why?
You're not being.
I know I'm not being compliant. I was trying to sit.
No, you.
Protect my own peace.
We are blocking.
Okay, we're going to put this on the back.
An entire state highway because you almost ran into the road.
You are. I did not almost
kick
run
at
into
me.
the road.
Do not
Just for
kick.
anyone's information, I was sitting on the sidewalk. I ran to the sidewalk. They were trying to take my phone
next
from
repair?
me. They have handcuffed me. There are 5. 1, 2, 3. No, there's 4 of them. And one of me. They're all white men. In case anybody was wondering.
Don't start kicking.
Don't get you're getting charged. You're going to get charged. In the car. Watch your head. I'll go there.
Don't.
We're buckling
Do
you
not.
up. You're safe.
Do not.
You're not going.
I'm resisting for a reason. You should all know this by now.
Okay.
This is a resistance for a reason. I'm not biting. I am resisting for a reason. I didn't resist last time. That was a false trial.
Roger.
A few moments later, back at the police station.
All right, we're gonna take the seatbelt off, okay? We're gonna walk straight. He's gonna get your shoe, okay? This way.
Okay, that one's badge number. So cool.
783.
I would like to announce that this was.
Have a seat.
I was trying to peacefully sit.
Have a seat.
There were
Okay,
four
then.
of them, 4 men.
Then
I'm a
sit down.
115-pound woman.
Okay, sit down.
So let
you.
them talk their circles, but you can pink slip it if you want. I don't care. My dad is also been an abuser to me before, and he is apparently my guardian. So none of this is a safe situation for me. I don't feel served or protected, and I would prefer if y'all took me. Only male officers, 4 of them, not even a single black one. I tried to post it on Snapchat. Well, the 4 of them were bringing me in, but I couldn't get it through. And then my Snapchat storage was all of a sudden full.
We were
So,
dispatched to check on her.
make sure.
In the process of talking
Get all
to
of
her,
them.
we
You
actually
got
had
his name.
music coming out, and she almost ran out of the truck.
I mean, I'm not trying to press charges against you guys. This is a very common occurrence with police officers. My middle name is Janae, by the way. I don't know if it had anything to do with the Gaylord situation, but it probably did. They're weird up there.
Okay.
Then we're gonna go back
Yep.
here.
Absolutely.
It's okay. We're just gonna walk right back.
We're gonna go around the corner here. Furthest to the left. On your right hand side.
The suspect was charged with resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and obstructing justice. Let us know what you guys thought about this video in the comments, and make sure to subscribe for more never-before-seen arrest footage.